Today's English practice is in the radio at Grand Theft Auto 3 chat box radio. Okay, go ahead. Alright, Liberty City, your talk radio show chatterbox where your opinion matter was given the form. Hello, caller, you chatterbox. Hey, you Rick person, is a good day? Nah. Every cancer play. Every interaction like that day, man. It's Diddy, Hassan, Rackham, if deeper me. Good, that pretty good. Given there's the Zaire pigeon. Pigeons, oh good too. Sometimes like them to now just text us like a fortune cookie wings. Squallow, not so good thing. Thanks black goldfish, meat roaster again. You know what mean? I'm actually I can't say that I do, but if I did it to my score with my few extra pounds, I'd use a dormitory. I'm looking at exercise machine to work out to be a weight. A dormitory and actually exercise the overnight. Let's learn a little bit more about it. I tried everything. I just couldn't keep the extra 200 pounds off. It started in my marriage. She was too big for me. He was about anything. Dormitory good diets and hungry stapling and I had my mouth on it, my hand chops up the you names of trying to exercise and eat right bookie. That's right, honey. That's not the dormitory. It's new technology. Government makes some constitutional dormitory exercises you will sleep. Just drive it on the legs, but not the drums. It has a special high voltage electric plug. Time to 11, burn the pants when you come relax in night sleep. The bottom of 70 pounds, the husband or mine again. Hi, don't be fat, the reason you have to remember being fat can even run the romantic ball. Go dormitory and burn the fight to sleep on the wall. www.cerebralblog.com and sweep your way to the final Happy New Year. Have a work at manager who lives in the suburb committed the one highway I live alone. The calls into the girls in 12. It's not creative trouble, exhaust and traveler. It makes me feel good. And you might box the monstrosity. Mine is bigger. Mine is bigger. I love commercial, don't you? This is Chatterbox. We are taking the calls right now. Hello, caller. You are on the air. Hello, but you don't really live. Of course, my real name. I'm Hungarian. No, I'm from the state. I understood the big radio name in the Bobo. I thought the radio people had thanked me. Do you have a question? You was on the city of talk about my name. No, that's it. With Lizzo, Mark Azure Berry, what did you name it? Let's color in the chat about what's on your mind. Bird. Everybody knows carrots in the like code. Okay, here's the radio. Isn't gardening with raised and the later. He got taken up air. He might have, no he did. I've been trying to make a herb by the peach in the picnic midget much more for 2 years, and it's impossible. Impossible, I tell it. Okay, speaking of the possible, James with the grubs well line she was talking about how difficult it appear today. How James, how 11, every show and for some color. Some sort of the studio game. We're being arrogant mind. My son that darks into track him reset by keep this day things like the game where friend gamblers or and very very serious. I'm play game with me. Once around the house looking for a coin. His children he got his money. I little sent train in this video game called Borrow the Monkey. Shop catching over today and the family homemade vernacular the shop class and the compliment cluster 3 food restaurant and the biggest video game rival. Life is not how recent where this show does. I love that button. It's never dull moments in this show, especially if you not keep them graphic. Love media, bringing people and the finest entertainment together. How next color you chant box. Harvest the bags though. People say it's Barksy and the bristles though. We can talk in this mystery. One of them, hello, is the parody. What's your question? Bang. What about it? Limited regression. Question chooses class like how, why, and if the voice gonna like this. Don't worry, I do the work. How's that? Evil dude. It do face it deeply control us. Commercial delivered with the day. I'm a rebel. And what book they would read the terms and two face evil. Devil and the captain converse thinkable. Is similar scene in the he never brushed up the shit again. I suppose it was the people said diet soda break up the crazy later life. I've told you before, man. Don't mock me. My cash should bear a salary, you brandy. Sir, this is the commercial radio station owned by Lamy Advertising Level myself. Now it's been 4 minutes on the commercial, but I'd like to say if anyone has stressed, mind command Equinox from the like to but we mark up these promises. To be concerned and nervous about the future. Sometimes I get scared before important events such as chopper with the family if you know. Hey, sometimes you need to have navigating on the starboard span. When I discovered the Equinox. After the birds losing the Tommy, I first getting me down. I couldn't focus on anything in the world. After time Equinox, I've employed them 3 times in a row. Use 1 conscious hour at a time. Never Equinox, I never need sleep. Equinox even knew where the visible soul to go. Ask your doctor Nicola today. Equinox because not supposed to be the visual. これは長田由紀かお前は。Equinox, something like the Hershey Reed Harvey. Tonight, the TV event to make history. Riverdale CD Survivor. This takes reality TV to a whole new level. With 20 restored pro guide, they could coordinate the freeze roll. Let them hunt each other down. It's the reality show why you just like a be part of a reaction. I was grabbing the sound of the happy blimp on the sand. His guy crashed the windows on the shoes of each other. It's so exciting. I just saw that with the hand. If there was a hooked and Liberty CD survivor, there was a damn hospital. The game doesn't do the 1 man left standing. 2 new night webcast. Liberty CD survivor. That's the natural selection that comes from this sponsor. Alright, the back on Chatterbox covers some chatter line. Tells wonder your mind lying for you on Chatterbox. What in your mind? Receive the Cox War, that's the level of thing. Next color is the Chatham. The west cover solve the crop. Everyone knows women her name is Sand. He create another lunatic. Hello, next color in the Chatterbox. We're talking about church government attitude, you know, to risk the freaking cheese for the grocery store. Sometimes the whole world gets your meat. What I'm talking about you, we can even menu got you. You got your own show. How about the other people do with the chain? It was the same with the giant. I'm so important. Listen, me talk about my toast. This thing is a pretty decent option. Hey, what's with the like them? How's it going, Joseph? Get the gap closer with the sad baby. Who do you think you are? Show people or people talk. Oh, light, another word in the shop and Chatterbox. We're talking about anything. It seems you have something to say about anything. Call now. Hello, Colo, you Chatterbox. Hello, episode. Let the people some country bring. Himself, most war gun. I had people wonder about the gun killed the gun that killed the people that killed people. Ask about the hermetic fact you get more ignorant to sorry the rest of the river, major hemorrhage, smoke the memory problem, sad and machine gun that saved my home car. I read nobody, as Congress not have gun America. You know that's a very good point. Country is don't have gun America. If more people had gun, we have the shooting in this country. Alright, we're gonna go over here with line 2. Hello, Colo, you were on Chatterbox. You would like to say something about that? It means the long service day. The most taxis really want my word the whole life, brave lovely. Now this there were to be accidents and money wins some nest out quite a lot of these things, you know, hey. Good for you, I got the lesson to resolve. Oh, hello, you were in Chatterbox. Hello, that's the first time calling. I recently moved to the Hampshire in England. I really have liked it. The heard you use the language. You speak English pretty good. Thank you that. Yes, I do right. I want to think really well. When I was born, I had money. She's pretty chick. Yeah, well, I mean the actors are getting in America. Madame Store. But the thing is, when I was Morsi boy, I forget that money. Nanny is pranking me. I was nosy. And now Freddy Nanny, because Freddy nosy. He needs to get banged. Or does something called this? They probably say that spanking can be helped to charge emotional development. Absolute love is robbery. Something is nanny. His niece nanny was reading the bread. How did you sound? Excuse me? How did you sound? Who the children? But oh right, that's enough everything. You got this guy green car. So the chatterbox because the short guys, nanny, taxis, and anything say you know the brain the birdie. Hello, you were on chatterbox. It was called a taxi. You do real stream. How do you accept me responsible society? You that's money. Why do people discover the humanity? I mean the community having the power. Thanks for covering. Not realized it was in the audience. This is the 42% of a commercial. We got about the special studio guest special because he advertises on the radio station. Remember, it's not a conflict with the radio station. We write about this message. Split second comment difference between the CB and order. Hey, I just wanted to know piece rise and not. What the rest of the day. More Americans are realizing if we don't read this angry the technology devices, you will fall behind. I did not grade my personal organizer 2 days later I was diagnosed with terminal illness. That's exactly what friendly people has but tomorrow. And never such Oreo 21st century technology needs. I represent $20,000 and get the email in the shower of the internet. That was stupid. My daughter's beside her, my son's little game. The house tomorrow. I bring the wireless head and ready virtual reality poker. The video is the flash independent technology absolutely new and anyone you can find is the high school tomorrow. Remember, only technology makes life with it. House of tomorrow, big operation, the cure and upgrades your life. There was some great welcome for the Nematinius with the sales year from the Fernando beginning. Evolutionary new wave 70 marriage from now to welcome. The regime isn't the under to be here. I feel depressed. Thanks. So tell me about Fernando beginning. You leave it easy and bring a blessing is a revolution is marriage guidance from people. Marriage is how you say sacred. The barn is the father and the mother in heaven and in the bedroom is the me. I think so. My people, it is the horrors, the sacrificing is imaginable, like the church. Yeah, for it to be a happy marriage, it was supposed to be like the brother. The woman, she must be many earths, the scary house, who can change the life of the baby. And she must also be in hair, invested in the bedroom, immersed in this exotic, constantly brush. It is impossible. You change a person dangerous with me? Fernando thinks not. Fernando knows not. Where I mean, you know, this nature problem. How do you keep this exciting memories? Exactly. A person danger. How so? How? There mean how? And I used you a big guess. Like get the movement. I'm going to give you a big guess. Woman, are you a donkey? Because you do right now. I mean, this again, the economic act seems like blessed. I was really kissing away. I mean, when I listen, am I not directing? I'm not sure it is still even though you no matter. What is talking about kissing? I'm desperate love. No, my friend. You say you not wanted to kiss me. I was talking how to say Harvest Factory. You make me all personal. It's a bit different. It was imagine if you were ugly, you would not have. But if I say hey, she looked this indoors we you're not so happy. It's the big difference, my friend. Anyway, the marriage is impossible. If the man is born an angel, maybe it was possible. But a man is born. A man with needs. He needs a woman to put the baby into the bed. If it's hit the bed, he needs something else. something measured, and they're in this venue. So he started forming the secretary takes over his ring, but it's not that before he'll spend the kind for the furniture. I know what you like. I see it in your eyes. A wanderer, a dreamer, a man without need, but I knew it, and I can save you, and can save your marriage. My marriage as a new saving. And during the Richmond, the reader seasoning and the office manager, I got that I'm my friend. Listen, Laszlo, listen very closely. Your marriage is gift. It's Russian, but you were mad. I think it was Andrew. I can save you from the man's wife or father or Rick with a dirty terrible braces good. I think it's See? Go on. But also, what if you act and the face to see? With the cemetery with your skirt and pretty eyes in there. Come here with the smile. One day, my friend, one day. I guess the sexual harassment see. If you're lucky, my friend, but do more likely, my marriage is loving. Just read her she has. The pretty secretary of the breed have met. Square one, my friend, you, and the thousand might like you. Me, once it was so, but then one day, as I drive in my car and I realized, but Nando, you are blessed, you are a miracle. And there was a miracle of the world in the one. You slayed the marriage, and you saved the man. But the marriage was, and the liberty possible. Maybe we go really marriage. And since we don't know, this is the right name. Here's the real them. Then I think we covered Fernando the weekend because he's at the original. So how this work is a miracle, a miracle. A man is a good father, a loving husband, fixing bread, 6.5 lazy week, and they spend a half day. I save his life. How? By giving him a need. And to control my life, I give him passion. What was you or kind of something like a dimmer? You're very precious. I know later, but no, with me, I had this life. I shouldn't for love, I shouldn't for women. I should be sent home to his wife, of course. With the pimp, not the pimp man, a slave here. As controlled by the brain, I renters the material pleasure he has lost to be a miracle of the breed. And truly, there is also with my unique counseling, 1,000 marriages have been saved, 1,000,000 more will be saved every day. And does the wives know about that? They know they have been saved. Okay. Okay, no, but the phone you gonna take a question from the Fernando Martinez, exit Americans, maybe easy. Bring us now. Hey, cool, whatever, come on, like, color you and chat about. Her Fernando, my age, Jerry, on the first time caller. I was about to say hello, well. He really tough from the Fernando back there. I feel one thing. He was a miracle worker. He saved my marriage and married the Bersham woman. Never done in the cemetery made open my eyes. See that though? You see? I remember you see the way he come in. He's like a broken man, but a half a man. And burned if he be. He has no end anymore. And his marriage is killing him. Where is depression? She's gone. The brace my awareness. This is Lazaro. This is their riches must never reach there. She's more like a festive lion of the land. Big and healthy, but fragile. She gets very friend hit, but she's even bigger. No, she's like a heart of his life. He was not buried in himself. He was not buried in his marriage. He's ashamed of this wonderful lady. ちょっと早いっすね。いや。いや、本当はね、字幕なしではやってるんですけど、本当はなんか1時間、ぶっ続けて止めちゃいけないっては言われてるんですけど、本当はシャドーイングじゃなくて、リスニングオンリーでやんなきゃいけないんだけどね、あまりにも1時間、聞き続ける集中力がないから、シャドーイングにしてるんですけど。いや。ちょっと難しかったかな、これは。早いですわ、なかなか。 So many young, and it comes to me and the rest of Orlando. Save my marriage. I love my life, even though she's a burger. And I say, Jerry, you are the man. It is a mercy to the last his wife even is like Vernon, and now Jerry is safe. By sleeping with our women, ever is space to save. Maybe you different there. A blessing. A beautiful reunion by air and the Derek Van Curran. That's great. The wife is on the line now. Hello, it's Janet. I love the show. Always wondered you really but please get the trust on the show. Hey Janice, I share with anxiety. The studio kind of approximately. Hey, you watch yourself, visitor, and you jealous. Why you so early? Happy? He's an idiot and a jerk. It's buried there, and you sound very pretty, angry, and deliberate novel, but a very pretty lady. This easy thing, also. They were messing you beginning the hour of men, but no, it is what women do. So Janice, if her husband did beginning, she sings, and the wonderful arbouring here, and you stream case, maybe she got for me, and she get in the beginning house, so she discovered the yes of the brush and the blows. So this is Janice, you heard me, cinco, webdolls. The rest, don't write the band about the listeners, but is very as well. As privacy, I work in medical, senor, not bin. I say you, I give the impression, and you watch yourself, buddy. When people very personally, and then you not only miss the talk show, you miss the Fukuman sun. For the people anyway, which exotic location do you come from? I'm London, a London big place, buddy. Red London, I need to listen to this song. I ride up the gory. I made the other girl, but if you were chose my friend, and I was go and Josie, the word and miracle. So where you come from, Fernando? From upstairs, okay? You're happy, my love. I never real like the impression. I work in miracle every day. This is why the children, if your husband is today, feel the happiness to me, Fernando. And for the week, I get the word. Get up, get lost, the cheap pamper and upstate, get to my studio. I see you dirty, I see your husband, it is a miracle, get over here, get the milk. You like a kitten? Have one delivered, just like him that pass overnight account. Will send you a cute kid overnight. Pet overnight account, every little bundles love in the box directly to your door. And now it's time for a public service announcement from listener or the demo love. Hello, my name is Donald Rob. You're listening to the Love Media Station. Enjoy. Alright, the regular chat box of the radio show never gets old. Their last low and over in here close to mine. Hello, you're in the air. What's your name? I want to talk about the spanking. How God, no. I think spanking the kids are already big low. So you think the teaching kids in the early ed development is celebration the purpose of making them very member society. Exactly, and you the stand level. But they use the walk tower B. You wouldn't see with this over the sweet but here. Hey, do me know her? Who can be know the best control guys anymore? I can more learn that you can imagine. And I would love it. This is such a great country. I would me all the day, but they didn't hate. What are you talking about? Man, I'm sorry to believe this kind of flower and the drinking water. It is just anything person left in Liberty City. The human boy, please call the show right now and the SOS going across the city. Over this line. Hello, caller, you are on the air. Are you a sane caller? Absolutely level, Killer Beast. Killer B. Yeah, Killer B. Did you know the big number of regulation comes with the orbit and the year? Did you want to pick the beast and I don't? That's what they be worse than now. Killer B much pretty. I'm worried about the people we're talking about, but this made Killer B swarmy. That sounds pretty serious. But the Killer B doesn't compare to. やばいな、やっぱ。はい。ちょっと水を飲みます。いや、なんかゲームでね、何度か聞いたところはちょっと、あれですね。まあ若干、他のパートよりも聞き取れるけどさ。
いやもうヘッドレディオとかフラッシュバック FM とかバカ聞いてたからさ、こういうのはちょっとね。いやー懐かしいですね、GTA3。今22分か。いやー長えな。これ3分の1かよ。
Like sheep that are going to break over. Oh, like thanks God. And kill the bees, fart people, rats, but the calm now, shutterbugs, allow you in the air. Yeah. I bring to say something the bird bees, damn people, and trained in by the city, and do ornamental nests around. Every grab the what you have in for dinner. Maybe they should be, or put the money I won. I with the president at the grave, but the 7th crap. Exactly, your organization called club. What more are you? You want people love for you the phone, but you were calling them on the phone. That tells a word about it. How many people are there in this club? Isn't this in the rating again the phone level? How many people? There is written. It heard of organizing meeting on Harry phone. With the cavalry opinion and meekness Perry. What do you speak in the mirror? What in the hand? I am not problem, you are, and you will wish to down for the mankind. Liberty City was great for founder everything. Liberty City was a church, a cow pasture, 3,000 was the telephone dependent. Liar, he's a liar. Liar repeats liar. What are you 3 years old? Let it liar. And with the live now. Shut up, you shut up, stupid. 何々 to pick the hand or the commercial. Is your job that affecting to help you began to read that work can take a time with the family and the social rental watching plus deal to the easy solution. Say boss, see the great thing about this country, you can see anyone for pretty much anything. You'll probably win with this kind of settlement. At the farm political parts and professional territory, we can show you how falling down in the hundred of the system can do the large damage war from the point. We are specialized with the interest up to another burst injury tonight. Even traded the videos from Fanabopas and pretend be injured. Hey, that's why they pay French. Cause a lot of they freaking the project and get ready to the real life for luxury. How the vacuum chatterbox, let's go to the chat line here. Hello, cowboy, you're a chatterbox. You are on chatterbox. This is a radio show written by viewer listeners. Okay, anyway, the last part, I just want to make you review the best in the national cup series with Nick Vagrant below. Is your interest to become a Republican bastard? You will ensure because just like I'm there to become terribly killer. How the realism demand for publishers these days. Oh man, we simply fell not to lock blow. The publishers get the checks. I take my monkey part to bar all the time, repeat the agnostic to get to less. But anyway, dude, everything the national purpose is best to borrow into the workshop and the back version too. Hold up to your breaking me, bear the sound. やばい全然聞き取れない全然聞き取れないんだけどやばいなちょっと難しすぎたけこれまだQVC 英語版の方が聞き取れるんだがどうすかなもう30分で1回切るかちょっと長すぎるんやんなこれあと5分だけ聞きますか Thanks. The CEO of the Roosevelt head, by the way, and keep it that good enough Fernando's number. No, I'm sorry. Fernando has the baby to add salesperson. And it's here somewhere in 2000 and the babies and the stack them the old lot and gold guineas for me to add this. You live in the boring suburbs and dream of living the lonely cast with the rain spent more. You belong the straight in the sweats with 100 promises of the number. It's be for a noble stallion. You the microwave dinners. All the while wishing you the most in the saccharine pig and the big language. If your next idea harms the prevent more, we'll get ready. Liberty City. This weekend, every weekend, the Liberty City parade is in the middle of the Lady and Fair. Our bed with travel and music of the night and late with Orpheus fair, ready to light you with deals of black death, which burning in the jars and being the field of serve. Forget about the air conditioning converting medicine, because the latest better than the Persian but the need. It people let him fail. Lunia and the cooking with turned it. Yum yum. By January, production made the artifacts think with amazing. Double-handed Bardoso, and the one side of it the change bar with scanned only, because of the second the carrying let him to like a scout bar. It's perfect in the garden front of a swimming pool, and the lantern region counter vermin using the pennywise, and there's still yes parents in the German in the hand, the miracle of the landing bit every weekend at the city park. Alright, Liberty, you are listening to Chatterbox, this show with the number one reason for the 6,000 internet. With the thing on the call, who's on the line? Close, what about them? Close, what are you talking about? Laszlo, close. Close, Laszlo, I hate them, we're just waiting. We brought a lot of penny on Chatterbox and built Liberty City to me for the station. What did you like clowns? I hate them, the darkness strikes me. And with the wife of the claws and the wife of the kingdom of Django. So why can't I go over naked? Because like the two things the brand is but you want to say can exercise with work with more claws do with the cat, and it doesn't have to be this reason. Have to think about it. If you turn the rest online you can, but I guess online is like him the fair time. I'm naked as well. I'm naked. I really did neighbor. I was over this venture. I was born naked and died naked and this naked. So buried the wooden pig naked. So the vegan is in the house let the rich red with the crow winds but noise and big in body. I'm in the half the cut you are. Don't you believe it? Rich Russian. No caution do not breathe and three drink. I naked not a damn single the corrupt. I'm naked in the show good. What about winter? What do you mean? You know, I rather winter. When the wind blows, if the really cold mean give you a prance but the rainy for the drivers in the blue. I was still naked and the die naked. And I was sure of it not the sound of it, which are in the sound of the clothing company. Cause they were necessary. They're cooking the nude? No, it's just lady nude just giving a lot of people waiting to talk about the real thing. When it's the real open the eyes because the parents come on, lover, you can think to it, but they see the naturist. We have the one episode for the first time think of 77. It is back. A lot of people like the very what? And hanging out with like naked checks, I can see the front of it. Clothes and have a stink in the bedroom, like actually cooking yourself, or when you walk in the building. When the swing, it's not about the sack, it's about being one of the war. Like dude groovy, have a rainbow. It's something purpose, some of the small Donald's love. Have done love, and the money guy the love maybe hurts emerged in the fastest glowing years, the grammar the first 20 years. With newspapers, television, and radio station crossed within free word. How long somebody worried with dust break technology built on live issue where you will get the truth behind the story every time. For the film to the dark fruit filled radio pop music, you can be sure independent quality led broadcasting every time TV. That's why with the fastest word in the cable separate the knowledge provided technology. And when you sample the Chinese something old American can be proud of. Helps the blood media proud of we hand down to America, and the hand part become the American blacks from Miss Proximity Information of the new American television service with www.worldnews.jp. やべえな。ちょっと待って。これは、あれですね。ちょっと、俺にはまだ早いような気がします。はい。オツです。難しすぎました。